Good afternoon and welcome to Houston, football fans. Today, Indianapolis pays a visit for an AFC South Division matchup. I'm Fish Fisher alongside with Colt Coulter to bring you all the action. Last week, Houston squeaked out a victory over Las Vegas on the back of their defense. Indy notched their first victory of the season with the return of their star running back, Edge Taylor.
Taylor is a fantasy monster, Fish. He can make plays out of the backfield in the pass game and through the tackles.
Indy's quarterback, Drew Beard, came out of retirement for this season, and Taylor's return ignited the offense last week against Miami.
When I retired from the league, Fish, I spent about 2 weeks at home with the missus before I picked up the phone to get this job. I'm glad to see Beard back in the league.
Give my best to the missus, Colt.
Will do.
All right, well, we are all set for football as Indianapolis kicks this one off to Houston. They'll start around their own 25. Garvin in the single back, Locke set behind him, Leggett and Savage out wide. It'll be a throw on first down as Garvin will hit Savage on the comeback and he makes a man miss. He's got all sorts of daylight and he picks up 26 yards.
Garvin had all day to make this read, and you can't leave your DB on an island against a guy like Savage. 26 yards is a good start to the game.
Houston will pick it up right around midfield. They come out in the pistol, and it'll be another throw, this time towards Savage on another comeback. He slips a couple tacklers and picks up 13. In the single back now. It'll be a handoff to Locke. He bounces outside and picks up 7. Houston's marching here. Second down and 3. Garvin hands it to Locke. He splits through the tackles and picks up a first down.
Houston has come out firing so far, Fish.
Close it in on the red zone here. Another handoff to Locke, and this time he's wrapped up by the corner. Second down and 7. A screen pass to Leggett, and he squeezes through there. Picks up another first down.
Are we sure Leggett's not in his 20s? He's making guys look foolish out there.
Houston, first down and goal. Another handoff to Locke through the tackles, picks up 2. Second down. They're about 7 yards away. Another handoff to Locke, trying to get outside, and he's just tackled by his shoelaces. I thought he had a lane to the end zone. There'll be one more handoff to Locke, and this time he dives for the score! Touchdown, Houston!
Well, Houston was determined to run this ball in the end zone, and Locke's the man to do it.
Indianapolis will take over right around their own 25. On their first play, it'll be a handoff to Edge Taylor as he picks up 8. Second down in the pistol. This one will be another handoff to Taylor as he's deking around, but he's stuffed by Ayupati. Third down. Big play here for Indy. It'll be a throw. No, Beard's gonna take the draw up the middle and pick up the first down. New set of downs. Another handoff to Edge Taylor. Picks up 5. They've been getting the ball to Taylor early, and this time it'll be a pass to him, and the corner misses as Taylor moves the chains. First down here in the shotgun. Another handoff to Taylor. Breaks through. And there he goes, past the marker. That will do it for the first quarter. The score is Houston 7, Indianapolis 0.
The offenses are running rampant, and the tackling is leaving lots to be desired.
Indianapolis across midfield. On first down, it's play action as Beard goes to Clark Houston for a huge gain. All the way down to the 10.
Oh, Fish. Indy set this up perfectly. Run it down their throats to Taylor, then toss it right over the top to the tight end. He was wide open.
In the red zone here, a handoff to Taylor, and Houston is able to wrap him up. Second down, and nearly goal to go. It's going to be another handoff. Taylor bounces outside, inside, and gets close to the end zone. Third down. Beard calling something out at the line. This time, handoff to Taylor. Dives, scores! Indianapolis evens it up.
Beard made the right call. He saw something in Houston's defense, and Taylor could walk that one in.
Here comes Houston with about a minute and a half left in the second quarter. They'll start on their own 21. Indy ready to stop the run here, but this time it's a screen, and Leggett's got no room. I don't know about that throw from Garvin. Second down. Here comes Houston, gonna throw the ball again under pressure. Garvin steps up and the ball pops out! The referee says Indianapolis recovered!
Indianapolis brought the extra rushes, but this is Dwight Mathis up the middle making the play. Great push up front.
They spot the ball at the 20. On first down, it'll be a throw. Drew Beard finding Ty Marriott. He slips past the defenders, and he's brought down 17 yards. Indy threatening all over again.
This is like deja vu for Houston's defense. They just got off the field. Beard made a good throw, but that move by Marriott was sweet.
First and goal for Indy. In the pistol. The screen to Wayne Marvin, and he walks into the end zone. Indianapolis takes the lead.
Oh, the veteran Wayne Marvin, he knows just how to position his body.
Houston doesn't have much time left in this quarter. They'll have to move quickly as they start on their own 35. It'll be a screen to Savage, and that's an overthrow by Garvin. Second down. Another screen to Savage. This time he makes the move past the man, but he is still in bounds. Clock is ticking. Third down and 3. Big play here. They're gonna hand it to Locke, and he's wrapped up. 39 seconds left. Schmegman trying to make the decision. Will he go for it? No. Beard will have 1 or 2 shots at this. He's gonna go deep looking for Marriott, and it falls harmlessly out of bounds. That will do it for the first half. The score, Indianapolis 14, Houston 7. Let's take it down to the field with our sideline reporter, Wolfie Wolfson.
Thanks, Fish. This game was setting up to be a back and forth between the two offenses. Houston came out and executed on a 9-play, 74-yard touchdown drive, which Indy responded with their own touchdown drive, highlighted by Edge Taylor's 7 carries for 34 yards. The momentum swing of the turnover has obviously been the difference. Indianapolis is set to receive in the second half, so Houston will have some ground to make up if they can't stop Taylor and this Indianapolis offense. Back to you, Fish.
Thank you there, Wolfie. We'll be back with more action on RBTV after this quick word from our sponsors. Ethel stopped inviting me to bridge day at her house because I churned some dookie butter right on her couch.
The grandkids was tickling me when I let a butt burp rip that cleared up some space for lunch and the room.
Grandpa craps his pants more than my baby brother.
Live life with confidence. Wear Fred's Brown Briefs. I take a on everything.
I was ashamed to wear diapers again after 82 years, but Fred's Brown Briefs look stylish, and I take a on everything.
With the built-in mask, no one can tell the difference if I blow mud in my britches or not.
At the important business meeting.
At the grandkids' dance recital.
At the strip club with the boys.
Never trust a fart without Fred's Brown Briefs. I take a on everything.
Welcome back to Houston. Fish Fisher alongside with Colt Coulter and Wolfie Wolfson down on the field. The second half is underway as Indianapolis takes over on their 32. First play will be a pass. It's going to be right over the middle with a dart to Ty Marriott. A fresh set of downs, and Drew Beard will throw again, this time to Taylor as he makes the DB look foolish.
I think Stevie Wonder's playing cornerback for Houston today.
Here's a screen pass on first down. Wayne Marvin makes a move and picks up 7. Second down and 3, Beard under center, and he's gonna hand it off to Edge Taylor, who bounces outside, inside, and off every tackler from Houston as he slips through and gets 10 yards.
Indy must have lubed up Taylor before the game because he slipped through there like one of them old wrestling ladies.
First and 10 for Indy. Beard hands it to Taylor right up the middle, and he is stuffed. Second and 9 here. Beard under center, gonna be a throw, looking towards Wayne Marvin, slips inside and back out, another broken tackle, and he's finally rocked as he goes out of bounds. Inside the red zone, quick play here, Beard over the middle to the end zone, touchdown, Indianapolis! Clark Houston down the seam.
Oh, Houston's too good of an athlete to put just a linebacker on him. You gotta give some help over the top there.
It is 21-7 Indianapolis as Houston will take over on their own 35. Garvin's gonna hand it to Locke on the first place, and he slips past the defender and through for another 7. About second and 2 or 3 here. It's Locke again, and this time he's slammed by the corner. This puts Houston in another third down situation here. Garvin's gonna throw it this time, and he's gonna throw the comeback. Leggett makes the grab, and another great move. That's 15 yards by the veteran.
It brings me a whole lot of joy to see an old fella like Leggett taking advantage of these young bucks.
Across midfield, Houston sets up here with another throw. Garvin's looking towards the comeback to Savage. He had to go all the way back to get that. 13-yard pickup. In the gun here. It's another handoff to Locke. Bounces outside. Wrapped up by the safety. 2nd and 7. Houston is marching here. It'll be a handoff to Locke. He bounces outside and he's going to be swallowed up. No! He hurdles over all the defenders and he will take this to the house. Goodbye! Touchdown, Houston!
I didn't think Locke was old enough to have kids, but all them DBs have got to call him Dad from now on. I'm sure we'll hear about this after the game.
Almost through the third quarter here. Indianapolis takes over with a handoff to their running back, Edge Taylor, and gets 4. 2nd down here. Indianapolis hands it to Taylor again as he blows through a DB and picks up another 4. Another 3rd down here for Indianapolis. Can Houston get the stop? A handoff to Taylor, bounces outside. They got him wrapped up, but he still gets across the line. 1st down, Indianapolis. Beard in the gun, throws a screen to Ty Marriott, and he gets 9. 2nd down and 1. Beard hands to Taylor, and he is blown up and stopped short. That will end the third quarter. Indianapolis up 21-14. Another 3rd down. Houston needs a stop here. Beard hands to Taylor, cruises past the marker as they'll move the chains again. Indy eating up a lot of time here with the run game. This is a pass, though. It's going to be outside, and Ty Marriott somehow comes down with that one. 17 yards.
Beard had all day on this one and laid it out there for Marriott to go gadget arm it, getting another 1st down.
Houston needs a stop here. Indy closing in on the red zone. Another screen. Wayne Marvin, same move as before. That's 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Houston expecting run. Indy runs it anyways, and Ayapati wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. Indy facing another 3rd down. Houston ready to stop the run, but it's a throw this time over the top to Ty Marriott for the touchdown. Indianapolis pull it away.
Houston gets fooled on the play action again. Edge Taylor has made all the difference to this Indy offense.
Indy up 2 scores with 90 seconds left in this game. Houston's gonna have to move the ball quickly and hope their defense can get a stop. Garvin in the shotgun here. He's gonna throw it. He's looking right at Savage into double coverage. It is picked! Sandy Bobbers! He's off to the races! And he will take it all the way! Touchdown, Indianapolis!
Everyone knows you're throwing it to Savage when you gotta go down the field, and Sandy Bobbers read it the whole way.
Now this game is blown open. Houston really needs a miracle if anything's gonna happen here for them. They'll still come out in the gun. Hand off to Locke up the middle. I don't know if that's gonna cut it here late in the game. They could just be getting some practice reps in here because this seems like a lost cause. Garvin calling out some things at the line, drops off a screen to Leggett, gets out of bounds and with 6 yards. Another 3rd down here. Indy doesn't want to give up the run, so Garvin's gonna go over the middle and find Savage. What a read by Garvin.
Garvin, even after the interception and the other turnovers, is still making some nice plays.
They have crossed over midfield here. Garvin's still calling out some things at the line. He's gonna go towards Leggett over the top, and he finds him! But the ball's ripped out, and Indianapolis will fall on it!
Leggett got a great release on this play, and made a nice catch too, but a veteran should know you gotta secure the ball.
And after a couple of kneel downs, Drew Beard slides down, and that will be the game. Indianapolis charges ahead in the second half to blow out Houston. Coach Schmegman was asked about his team's performance following the game.
They say adversity makes for strange bedfellas, and I ain't no stranger to strange bedfellas. So when I hit the club after a loss like this, my eyes is open to more strange bedfellas.
It's not often you'll see a coach criticize his team. When you turn the ball over this much, the best laid plans just ain't gonna do much.
The media caught up with Houston's running back, Jamal Locke, in the locker room.
Man, it's a fact. When you give Jamal Locke the ball, I'm gonna run it down their throats. It's embarrassing to be trying to tackle me with them primitive football skills. Embarrassing.
I appreciate this kid's confidence. He sure did play a hell of a game today, and I would like to see him get the rock a little more.
Houston will try to regroup for next week as they welcome Chad Broadway from New York. Losers today in one of the most unexciting offensive games in recent league history. Thank you everyone for watching. For Colt Coulter, Wolfie Wolfson, I'm Fish Fisher. And we can't wait to see you next week on RBTV.
The preceding has been a presentation of Retro Sport Radio. This broadcast is copyrighted for the public use of our audience. Please like and subscribe.